Welcome to this glorious Sunday. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we are commemorating the resurrection of the Lord Jesus Christ. So all those that have tuned in and all those that have gathered here today, we are so glad that you're here. This morning I'd like to share a message entitled, What is the Meaning of Easter? And I'd like to take you to Mark chapter 16, verses 1 through 8. Now when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James and Salome, brought sweet spices that they may anoint the body of Jesus. Very early in the morning, in the first day of the week, they came to the tomb. They came to the tomb when the sun had risen, and they said among themselves, they must have been pondering a lot of different things in their mind and heart. And they asked, who shall roll away the stone from the door of the sepulchre? But they looked up and saw that the stone had already had been rolled away, because they saw a young man clothed in a long white robe sitting on the right side, and they were amazed and alarmed. But he said to them, an angel said to them, do not be afraid. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, which was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. Church, I want to tell you that he is risen. He's no longer in the grave. But go tell your disciples and Peter, especially Peter, that he is going before you into Galilee. There you will see him. There you will see him as he said to you. So they went out quickly and fled from the tomb, for they trembled and were amazed. They trembled in their spirit. And they were not only trembling, but they were amazed. They were shocked. And they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. Here we have a supernatural event, this is the greatest story that has ever been told. But the day before, Jesus was crucified, but now you and I celebrating the physical resurrection of the Lord Jesus Christ. And we are glad that you tuned into this, and all you loving people have been here. You are here today, and we're glad that you're here. We have a packed house, and we have not violated anything, but we're glad because you're here today to commemorate that Jesus, the Son of God, has risen from the dead, and it has some meaning for us even today. And so I would like to share with you 3 specific points. But before I get into those points, I want you to remember that this is the greatest story, that Jesus came from heaven, was crucified, and on the 3rd day he rose from the dead, not spiritually, but physically, and he's alive forevermore.